St John Ellis, Tony Smith, Grant Anderson and David Nelson, signed from Sheffield Eagles, are the three quarters. John Joyner switches back to stand-off, he's the captain. Mike Ford is at scrum half. Andy Clark, Paul Fletcher, Lee Cook's the front row. Andy Clark, of course, signed from Wakefield, and Paul Fletcher, the full-back. Emergency hooker with Kevin Baber not being fit and Southernwood suspended. Keith Englandshaw now in the second row. Tawara Nichow, superb. New Zealander is at loose forward. Simon Middleton and Martin Kitteridge are the substitutes. Well, Leeds, as I said, have injury problems from Wednesday night's Roses encounter. Their lineup is Marvin Edwards, John Bentley, David Creasy, Carl Gibson and Phil Ford. The halfbacks are Gary Schofield, and Gareth Stevens comes in for his first full game of the season. He's on the substitutes bench against Hull in place of Bobby Golding, whose ankle injury has reoccurred. Dougie Lawton telling me before the game that he expects Bobby to be fit for next week. Cavalier, Colin Maskill, Paul Dixon. Front row, Sean Wayne, of course, missing, injured in the Roses encounter. Mike O'Neill and David in the second row, with Ellery Hanley, 13, the captain. Substitutes are first appearance of the season for Steve Malloy, and number 15, also first appearance of the season for Roy Powell. The referee is Mr. R. Connolly of Wigan. And Gary Schofield preparing to kick off. Leeds playing left to right in the new strip season. And a big game for both sides, I feel, this afternoon. Castleford hoping to cement that great start that they've made to the season, in Leeds hoping to consolidate with a victory this afternoon. And it's never easy down here at Weldon Road, and there's a swirling wind this afternoon blowing across the field towards the dressing rooms and the tunnel. And that's Andy Clark. He's keen to have a good game this afternoon to impress. He's on the transfer list at 25,000. The snip says Daryl van der Velde. Stedman will kick, and Maskill falling over his own feet there, I think. And that's safely in the hands of Marvin Edwards, and Edwards will run this one out. Maskill. Sorry, that was Gareth Stevens acting half, throwing the ball out there to Dixon. Schofield. He's got Hanley alongside him, misses him out. O'Neill. Leeds using the short side with Cavalier. That's good running. Cavalier with a tremendous game last week at the Boulevard. Unlucky to finish up on the losing side, I thought. Gareth Stevens taking the men on over the halfway line. There's confidence there in a youngster to take men on. And Schofield will put the kick in, and it's up high and it's swirling in that breeze. And St John Ellis taking it well. And Leeds up quickly. Stedman switched to full-back. Fletcher at hooker in place of Southernwood. Nelson from Sheffield Eagles. Castleford. Leeds penalised immediately there. And it's 2 penalties in quick succession against the Liners. Holding down, says Mr. Connolly. So this should put Castleford on the attack. Graham Stedman just pointing to the spot where hopefully he's going to kick that ball. And safely finding touch. Just 10 metres or so inside the Leeds 25. So Fletcher will take a quick tap, and Andy Clark will run at Colin Maskill. The Leeds penalised again there. And taking a quick tap, Lee Crooks. Fletcher going for the line. England throwing that ball anywhere, and it's found Crooks. Ford and Joyner. Nichow, good tackling there by Leeds. Gareth Stevens and Nichow playing that ball to himself. And already temper sprayed here. Pile up of players in the middle of the field in front of the Leeds post. The referee had already blown up for the offensive knock-on. And the Leeds crowd really behind their men this afternoon. That's great to see. It looks like Leeds are going to be penalised again here. The referee sending Joyner away while he talks to Hanley and Paul Dixon. And what an atmosphere we've got here at Weldon Road this afternoon. Leeds 4 penalties in as many minutes. And Castleford get one right in front of the post. So Cox will have this simplest of kicks at goal to put Castleford in the lead. He's just settling it down. He's about 12 metres from the line, in the middle of the post. And certainly no love lost between these two sides. Always a fierce encounter. So Lee Crooks then. And successful. 2 points to nil, Castleford in the lead. We've been playing 5 minutes. Or 2-0 then. And Gary Schofield preparing to kick off again. Not the start Leeds were hoping for. A long way to go in this game, and games between these two sides have a point over the years have been really close encounters, and we'll forget that one at the end of last season where the last minute Gary Schofield try put Leeds into the semi-finals of the Premiership playoffs. Tremendous game of rugby league football, and Gary Schofield's try fitting one to win a match for any side. It was the best game of the season as far as I was concerned. England. And Hanley brings him down, and Dixon. It's good tackling there from the Leeds pack. Great tackling from Leeds. And Hanley been thumped there, and nobody's seen that. Well, that's typical. And you'll hear the crowd there. The crowd certainly saw what had gone on. And Ford bringing that ball away. Leeds as Hanley touched back, obviously injured and shaken up there in that Gibson. Aaron spots the gap and goes from acting half. An obstruction there given. So Leeds get the first penalty of the afternoon. And they hopefully fit again now. And Leeds have a tap on the 22. Cavalier. Stevens moves that ball. Schofield. Aaron. Got Hanley there. That's a good run from Hanley. Pumping men off. Tremendous play at Hanley. What tremendous run in there from the Leeds captain. Setting position up. 10 metres from the line. Schofield. Leeds have a massive overlap here. Dixon. Put him back inside. It's good play from Leeds. O'Neill. Haskell. Trying to butter his way under. Held up short there. Good tackling from the Castleford defence at the moment. Leeds pulling the pressure on here. Schofield. That's a kick across field. That's tremendous. That's going to go. That's going to bounce. But Hanley. Bentley now. Bentley starting to play up. Running now from Bentley. Straightening up. Can't get the ball away, and that sticks tackle there. Hanley again. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Getting that ball out to John Bentley. The Leeds certainly coming here meaning business this afternoon. Andy Clark. Good running there up to the 22. Crooks. Lee Crooks like he's only got one boot on there, Lee Crooks. And a penalty there again against Leeds. Stedman then will have this kick to put Castleford on the attack in the Leeds half, just inside the Leeds half as it happens. Fletcher coming to take the tap at the wrong place, and the referee says that's all right. Joyner coming forward now. Tackling there from Leeds, Joyner. Ball went backwards, says the referee. Sends in Ellis. Actually played full-back for Great Britain last season, and he's on the wing for Castleford this afternoon. Forward, straightening play up there. Push back over the 22. Cooks. And a great season, Lee Cooks. Got his eyes firmly set on that tour of Australia at the end of this domestic season. Forward slide kick. Goes into touch, and that'll be a scrum, and that'll be head and ball the Leeds' first scrum of the game. We've been playing 10 minutes now, and that's the first scrum of this afternoon. Tremendous atmosphere here at Weldon Lane this afternoon. A penalty there at the scrum to Leeds. Dixon. Schofield. Cavalier. Over the 22. Schofield again, he'll put the kick in early this time, and that's driving Castleford back, and Stedman's coming across for that. Stedman almost jumping into touch there, and comes at John Bentley. He makes absolutely no progress at all against Bentley, and the assistance of David Cleese and Nelson coming inside, straightening up, and straightens up into Ellery Hanley. Bentley off his wing, covered in as always. Nick Cow. Tony Smith in support. Tony Smith. Tony Smith started life at Castleford as a half-back. He's at the centre now, and he backs up superbly, as all good half-backs should. Crooks. Both sides kicking early in the tackle count. Trying to play the game in the other's quarter. So the scrum will form then. 6 or 7 metres, 10 metres perhaps inside the Leeds 22. And Gareth Stevens will feed. And that's out to the youngster, son of course of Gary Stevens, the Leeds assistant coach. Hanley runs from acting half-back. Gets over the advantage line, that's good running there. Schofield, will he try a chip? Jimmy scores himself. Heading. Schofield will put the kick in his time. In fact, he goes it inside to Hanley. Mike O'Neill. Schofield, good play. Oh, and that's good play now. Stevens. Oh, this is good play from Leeds. Cavalier moves that Maskill. Tackle coming up. I thought the Castleford bull had interfered in that set of 6, but the referee obviously says not. And Leeds will spin it out, and the Castleford defence drifting across. Dixon. Edwards. Oh, good play from Leeds. Bentley now. Hurden. Skips across there. Nelson picks it up. And it's tackled by Carl Gibson, 5 metres from his own line. That's superb play there from Leeds. Not marking square there at the play of the ball. And so that's a penalty against Leeds. And 6 penalties already conceded by the Lioners in the first 15 minutes or so of this game. Stedman kicks towards our commentary position. Fletcher will take the tap and bring Andy Clark on a gallop. The Leeds front three there. Hugh, Maskill and Dixon wrap him up. And England is wrapped up by the second row pair, and that's good play from Leeds. Joyner, Crooks, missing out Nick Cowell, Grant Anderson. John Bentley copped a knock in that tackle. And the throat, I think. Marvin Edwards takes the ball over his own line, brings it back out from play and forward up quickly. Bentley has a run from acting half, just settling play down while the forwards get back. Schofield. And that's good play. Gibson now. Straightening up Carl Gibson. Well, certainly Leeds playing attractive football this afternoon. David Aaron. Dixon. Pushes off Mike Ford. And Joyner takes him at the second attempt. And Dixon there playing the ball to himself, didn't have a marker. Stevens picking up that ball, and Hanley now. Picking Hanley. And that finds touch. Well, Scummel form. 67 metres outside the Castleford 22. Head and ball to Castleford. This will be their first scrum with a head and ball this afternoon. Just 2 points to 0 at the moment. Lee Crook's penalty goal. The referee not happy with something that's gone out the scrum and says we'll have to try all over again. And that's one against the head. Tremendous heel there against the head. Schofield, Marvin Edwards. Creaser now. Got Bentley with him. He's going himself, David Creaser. Solar him in there. Superb try to lead. Superb try to David Creaser. Good play there by the wing. The centre pairing. Bentley going inside. Creaser showing the ball and running. Very reminiscent of the try that was scored on Wednesday night by Ismails. And Corton Castleford on the hop. That was against the head scrum there by Colin Maskill. The Leeds taking the lead. And 16 minutes with a try to David Creaser. Just having a word now, saying settle it down. And Colin Maskill has the most difficult of touchline conversions. It's about a metre in from the touchline. In fact, it's not even that. And while we like to be metric on the Leeds video, I haven't a clue what a metre is. I would say that's about 1'6" in, and that might be about half a metre. So David Creaser then, putting Leeds in the lead. Superb dummy there, and crowd cheering him as he walks back. So Maskill with a difficult conversion. Kicked well last week at Hull. The boulevard. It's high and it's straight and it's curling in. Oh, and it's hit the post, and that's unlucky. Stedman will kick off, and the Sandman coming on now for kick-offs. I'm sure even at this early stage of the season there will be enough stand there to fill a bucket. So Leeds will be happy with that because they've played some attractive football this afternoon. Stedman's long high kick. For Phil Ford, he takes that superbly and comes away from the touchline sensibly. David Aaron straightening up. Schofield. Mike O'Neill. Schofield puts the kick in early again in the tackle counts. Timmy Stedman skidding towards his touchline, but it beats him. Finds touch 10 metres. Outside the Castleford 22. Well, Leeds will put the push on again here. Ellery Hanley, superb captain, talking all the time to the players as he comes up to form the scrum. And Hanley breaking quickly. Referee saying that Hanley broke in fact too quickly then. So Castleford get their 7th penalty of the afternoon. 7-2. And Leeds have taken only 2 scrums, including the one against the head, which resulted in the first try for the Liners. Fletcher just inside the Leeds half of the field. Good tackling from Leeds on Keith England. Fletcher runs from Acton half-back. Crooks takes the tackle of Ellery Hanley there. No support really there for Lee Crooks. Fletcher again. That's twice in the set of 6 that Paul Fletcher has gone from Acton half-back. Crooks now, what can he do? Straightening up. Crooks knocking on, and I think Lee Crooks there playing for the penalty and not getting it, and having something to say to the referee, and quite rightly Leeds get a penalty there. Lee Crooks, even from this distance you could see that Lee Crooks just dropping that ball there, hoping for the penalty in the Leeds 22, and that's one of the failings of this rule. Schofield finds touch on halfway. Cavalier straightening up into Andy Clark. The Leeds on the attack again, just inside the Castleford half. Gareth Stevens, Schofield. Aaron Gibson to forward pass, but Gibson's out of it and sensibly hanging on there. Slight doubt about that pass to Carl Gibson. Referee said it was okay, and he's the one that matters. Marvin Edwards goes from Acton half, turns in the tackle, but can't offload that ball. Ellery Hanley this time. Schofield. Stevens taking men on Gareth Stevens. A bit of a high tackle there on the youngster. Schofield. Long ball out. Edwards, so good play again from Leeds. Forward, go inside, Phil, go over the corner. Held short and pushed into touch there, Phil Ford. Leeds unlucky there not to get in at the corner. Phil Ford, good run there, beat the first man with ease. The cover just coming across quick enough to push him into touch a yard or so, a metre or so from the line. So again the scrum forms, and this time Ellery Hanley keeping low until the ball's certainly out of the scrum. Gibson there in the field doing a tackling in the middle of the field. England push back. Referee says that's a scrum and that ball's been lost by England. No referee with a sensible interpretation of that rule. So Gareth Stevens feeds for Leeds, and Schofield coming on the short side. He's got John Bentley, goes himself there, and another try with the same move. David Nelson falling for the free card trick again there. This time it's Gary Schofield who scored. The Leeds 20. Only 2 minutes gone. The Leeds go further ahead. And Schofield, the lady ovation he gets there. He's absolutely adored by the Leeds public. Superb switch again, John Bentley going inside, and Schofield selling the dummy, and David Nelson falling for that 3-card tick once again. So Maskill lining up the kick as Mick Morgan as ever runs in between the kicker and the post. Must be a well-worn path from the dugout to the other side of the line, and it's time that was stopped. So great football again from Leeds there. Quick heel at the scrum. Schofield switching play. Good quick passing from Gareth Stevens. And Maskill. Difficult kick again from more or less the same place as before. Trying, it's curling, but it's not going to curl enough, so Leeds stay 8 points to 4 in the lead with those 2 tries, one to David Creasy, one to Gary Schofield. That's the old Parkside firm. Identical move, and in at the corner, and Grant Anderson just having a word with David Nelson now. Stuart Walker just running off, just been attending to some of the Leeds players. That's high again, and this time again it's for Phil Ford. And he takes it safely and comes away from the touchline. Everton. And for an acting half, sucking men in to that middle of the field. And Leeds will look to spin this ball. Schofield it is, in fact, scores himself. Stevens brings Mike O'Neill on a run. And a knock on there. Is the referee in the tackle? And last week at Hull we had a spate of ball stealing offences, and much more sensible players do knock on in tackles, and players do lose the ball as they're getting up to play it. Well, Castleford have a scrum now. Nelson coming inside has dropped that ball. And Leeds in possession. With Marvin Edwards, Nelson forced the tackle, shaking that ball at him. Carl Gibson got John Bentley with him. Was himself. Bentley now. And Sebben not managing to get him into touch there, and Hanley. Long ball out to Gareth Stevens. Schofield leads up, piling on the pressure now. Great play, Stevens going to that line. Into the 22, that's great play from Leeds. Swinging that ball, 60-70 yards in that first spade of attack there. Aaron, switching play. Maskill, juggling with the ball. Brought down in the 22. Leeds lining up deep now. Bentley back on his wing. Paul Dixon popped a knee there from Lee Crooks. 6 tackle coming up. Dixon just having a laugh there. Schofield's drop goal. And that's wide, says the referee. So Castleford will tap out on the 22. Dixon shook up there with the altercation with the knee of Lee Crooks. Well, that was tremendous stuff again. Turning defence into attack straight away, Leeds. Engine Ellis, good tackling from Gary Schofield. England. And over there against Colin Maskill, I think, for swinging an arm, he says the referee. Certainly looked okay from up here. And certainly Castleford can't complain about the penalties they've been handed out this afternoon. And 2 balls on the pitch there, and Fletcher just kicks the one away he doesn't want. And Andy Clark has a drive. Forward, Nick Howe. It's the ball away there. And Hanley in possession for Leeds. Mike O'Neill. Schofield. Cavalier. Struggling with that ball, Dixon. Referee says that's a knock-on. And a knock-on it'll deem to be. Scramble form. 10 metres inside the Leeds half. And certainly Leeds not slow to pass that ball about. Turning defence into attack as often and quickly as possible. Third scrum. Castleford, Steadman linking up, Marvin Edwards. And Steadman playing for the penalty there, no trip at all. Cox. And St Ellis will have to come in off that wing, running round in circles. We've seen what he can do. St Ellis in the pre-season friendly from a similar position as that. Joyner was himself, and then moving up quickly to snuff out any thought of a John Joyner long pass. Cox, short ball, which was a mile forward, and the referee sees it as such. Scrum form. Leeds leading by 8-2, courtesy of those 2 tries from David Creasy and Gary Schofield, just against the Lee Crooks penalty for Castleford. Right, foul coming on for Paul Dixon. First senior appearance of the season for Big Roy. He goes straight in at number 10. Hanley picks that ball up from the base of the scrum. Lead it on the gallop, Big Roy. Very popular with the Leeds public. Roy Powell. Schofield. Erdon. Marvin Edwards coming inside. And that's his friend and New Zealand colleague, Tawara Nickau. Schofield. Kicks for Graham Steadman. And then straight into Gary Schofield. Ball lost there in the tackle. Leeds in possession. Quickly, Hanley. Straightening up. Glasgow. Powell. Straightening play up. W. Iconi. That's good play from Leeds. Good support play there from Leeds. W again. Twice he's taken that ball up in this set of 6. It's good running there from the big prop. Player of the season last year for Leeds. Hanley. Gibson. Ford, sorry. Shimmying away and still getting out there, Phil Ford. And running across field. Roy Powell now will straighten play up. He gets over the 25. Good play, knocked down by St Ellis. That probably saved the try by Castleford. That's good enterprising play again from the Loiners. Stevens falls out to Leeds. Creasy, oh, run around there. Okay, goes himself. Oh, and Gibson's on that one. Into the 22. Get onside, Castleford, says the referee, Mr. Connolly. Stevens goes himself. Trying to work his way through. Middle of the field. Got options on both sides. Quick hands across here, they work well. Schofield. And running around there with Hanley. And Hanley back in possession. I don't really see how that could have been a knock-on. And then they got the ball back, and Ellery Hanley didn't knock on in the first place. But that's... was given a scrum there, did they? Castleford, the glassblowers. Mike Ford running from the scrum. Carl Gibson's injured, and that's left a slight hole in the Leeds defence. Steadman it is who brings that ball away. Nelson. And Gibson back in the fray now. England. The short ball from Ford. To halfway, that's good play from Castleford. Fletcher. That's a penalty there against Leeds. So 9 penalties conceded by Leeds in this first half. Against the 3 by Castleford, but Leeds taking the scrums 5-4 and calling that important one against the head, which opened the way for the first try. Andy Clark. Sean Irwin brought down for England. Oh, that's a good ball out the tackle there from England. Joyner. Almost crossing there. That was Castleford seeking a way through this tight Leeds defence. Lee Crooks. Knock on from Lee Crooks. Trying to offload the ball in the tackle. Lee Crooks not a happy man this afternoon. He's complaining bitterly there, but then Crooks is always likely to drop the ball. It's the way he plays, it's the way he carries the ball, and when it comes off it looks very good, but Hanley picks that ball up and drives almost up to the 22. Stevens spots the gap and goes himself. 35 minutes we've been playing in this game. Gary Schofield moves that ball out to David Ed and Leeds, still leading by 8 points to 2. Visa. Anderson and Joyner. Bentley on a run. Schofield. David Creasy now, he's got space here. Nelson, good tackle there. 6 tackle. Schofield will put the kick in. It's long and deep and to the opposite side. Stedman having a run, but it bounces lovely for the fullback. And tackle by Roy Powell. Superb copybook tackle straight out of the coaching manual, that one. And again there, Powell. Crooks. And Powell in again at that tackle. Into-win stuff here at Weldon Lane this afternoon. Irwin. To Aaron Cow. 6 tackle. Cox put the kick in, will he? And that bounces. Oh, into touch there, only a yard, metre from the flag. Superb kick there from Lee Crooks. In fact, that bounced a lot nearer. The referee signalling the scrum and the touch judge signalling where it went in. That was in almost at the flag. Well, Leeds could do with the head and ball for Leeds at this scrum, and they could certainly do with it. And Gareth Stevens, it is who comes away with it for Leeds. Almost up to the 22. Hanley. Still going. And still managing to get that ball away. This is good play from Leeds. David Eden. Powell. Looking to pass. And Castleford player down injured. I think it's Sean Irwin running around there with John Bentley. No gap opening up for the Leeds winger then. Ducking there, Hanley, and Schofield drives Stedman across the field, and Nelson and that ball curling in but not quite finding touch. Stevens up quickly and snuffing out the counter attack from Nelson. St. John Ellis. Andy Clark, only as far as Colin Maskill. Mike Ford goes himself. The penalty they're given again there. I can't quite understand what these penalties are for here. Saying that that's across the face again. And the referee now carrying the slow hand clap at every set of tackles. Leeds penalised for innocuous looking challenges. Almost up to the 40-minute mark. Leeds will be keen not to concede here. England. Forward now. Straight in play up, can't get the ball out the tackle. Just outside the 10-metre line, Leeds desperately defending. As Lee Crooks running down there with Fletcher. Stedman spots the gap. Just as soon as it was there, it closed up. David Eden. Joyner. Can't get that ball away. That's Staffel up there. 3 men wrapping up Joyner. Tucks. Maskell. Taking that ball for Leeds on the fall. That's good play. Alert play there from Colin Maskell. And England. Roy Powell coming off. It looks like it could be the blood bin. Roy Powell, in fact, has the red cross on his board and must be cut somewhere, Roy. We're almost up to half-time as Dixon, of course, it was in the bin, and that's touched by a Castleford player. Stedman runs across field, straightening up, and brought down by Halliday Hanley. 40 minutes up on the Castleford clock. St John Ellis. In the Leeds half of the field. Cavalier got through a tremendous amount of work again this afternoon. David Nelson. Forward. Joyner, Crooks, that's dangerous in the middle of the field. Sean Owen did well to take that ball, not a good pass from Lee Crooks. Nick Cow straightens up. Ford picks it up for Leeds now. For Dixon. Bentley straightening up. Running round, man. Good run there from Bentley. Crooks should be in the blood bin and he's missed him. A great run there from John Bentley as most of the Leeds players are already disappearing down the tunnel. So half-time here from Weldon Road. Leeds 8 points to 2 in the lead, and it's been a great first half for the line. There's a penalty by Lee Crooks on the 5th minute, opened the scoring for Castleford, but leads it back with 2 similar work tries. David Creaser on 16 minutes, Gary Schofield on 22, showing the dummy to the inside, running John Bentley, and David Nelson falling for the 3-card trick both times. And so 8 points to 2, but both too far out for Maskell to convert. 8 points to 2 is how we have it here at the interval. Castleford 2, Leeds 8. Away, we've had a change of player personnel at half-time for Castleford. Simon Middleton on for Grant Anderson. Phil Ford takes that ball and Castleford up quickly, and been a good first half for Leeds. 8 points to 2 in the lead. Maskell spots the gap, goes from action half. Hanley going on a dummy run. Schofield. Mike O'Neill, and he's still that ball. And Castleford now on the attack, and Leeds. England. Andy Clark will drive for the post, set up position. That's 2 or 3 metres from the Leeds line. Switching play, that's good play. Cooks. Tony Smith. That's a try there to Castleford. Pass looks forward from up here, but Leeds stretched there out wide. Tony Smith straight away there. Simon Middleton in for the try. Castleford back to within 2 points. The pass looked a mile forward from our position. Lee Crooks. Difficult touchline conversion again. All 3 tries this afternoon been scored within 18 inches or so of the try line, of the touchline. Castle truly back in this game. just see if that puts renewed vigour into Castleford. Struck settling down, round the corner, familiar style. Next many mile, in fact Gary Schofield catches that on the 10-metre mark. Well, Castleford in the lead now, or should I say Leeds in the lead, 8 points to 6. Schofield kicks off. It's for Andy Clark. Tees that ball up. Leeds up quickly. 12 metres there of his own line. Leeds already up and tackling him. Nelson. Sean Irwin. It's back for a kicker, and the kicker is Steadman. That's swirling about in the breeze, and Marvin Edwards will have to get across quickly and pick that up. Well, a high tackle there on Edwards, certainly no worse or better than some of the ones that Leeds have been penalised with in that first half. Ford running the ball out to the 22. And Leeds, in fact, conceding 10 penalties to 3 in that first half, and they took the scrum 7-4, including that all-important one against the head. Dixon trying to break clear on the far side. Paul Dixon trying to push men off with his pre-settle. Heron leads across quickly. Gibson Leeds could break. He's got Edwards. He goes himself. Still stood up in the tackle, Carl Gibson, and wrestled to the ground with Tony Smith. Stevens, Schofield, Hanley. Always beating the first man around. Lost that ball there. And that knock on for Castleford seemed to have gone backwards. And Castleford in possession in their own half of the field. Nelson. Andy Clark head down and barging forward. England, Fletcher again. Back down. Ford Crooks now work the short side. Diving into the 22. Lee Crooks. Fletcher acting half. I'll give Mike Ford the ball. And Phil Ford, his namesake, picking that up. Mike O'Neill. There's all the business-like work. Mike O'Neill just driving that ball out. Never have to look for him when the ball's needed to be run off your own line. Paul Dixon for the 22. It's all the unglamorous sort of work that Mike O'Neill gets through. Cavalier out of the 22 now. Leeds. Schofield not expecting that ball so quick. Mike O'Neill. Hanley. Marvin Edwards. Giving full forward a gallop and forward. And then off the touch line, and Castleford trying to push him in the touch right below the commentary position here. Schofield dummies, kicks, spins. Steadman wisely letting that go. He saw his foot in touch. Scrum form and the Castleford head and ball. And the crowd behind Leeds now. Mike Ford feeds a scrum and comes away with the ball. Gary Schofield wraps him up. Nickow. Nelson. The sun shining down here on the road. more support on the outside. Crooks had gone on the inside. Joyner. Stedman now. That chip over. There's Schofield. Picking that ball up for Leeds there. Popped a knee there, I think, from Keith England. Probably got a bit of a dead leg. Stevens, Aaron. Mike O'Neill. Hanley up the middle of the field. And Schofield. Ball bouncing off Glenn Stedman's knees in the touch on the 22. That's an header there from the Castleford fullback. A wicked bouncing kick from Gary Schofield, superb kick. And Leeds will be looking probably to work a move from this scrum if they win it, and they've got hidden ball, they should win it. It's out to Leeds. Gibson puts it down. Didn't take that pass, long pass, and so we'll scrum again. Castleford penalty, Stedman. Wrapped up there by Schofield. And Clark. Nelson. In the middle of the field, open the forwards out. Joyner. Kickout, spinning out of tackles there. Forward, changing direction. W pushing him back many a yard. Crooks. Looking a lovely ball there, Crooks. Stedman. Oh, and a good tackle there. And Paul Dixon. Sixth tackle coming up, referee. Joyner. A run. Crossing there, that'll be a penalty to Leeds. Stretcher coming on there for the Leeds player down injured. It's number 12, David Heron. So the referee will stop. Flames by Powell. Undressing, and let's hope this is not serious for David Heron. Stuart Walker. Physio is taking great care with David Heron as they get him. It's like his right leg there injured in that tackle. St John's Ambulance Brigade, as always, doing a good job and bringing that section on quickly, and David Heron puts in some discomfort there. Always a sad sight to see players carried off on a rugby league ground. So Roy Powell's on for Leeds, and Leeds get the penalty. Schofield finds touch inside the Castleford half. Leeds crowd behind the liners now as Leeds just outside the 22. Maskill, Dixon on a gallop. Good tackle there from Crooks. Cavalier into the 22. That's good running from the big Aussie. Dixon again, Gary Stevens. Going himself, showing the ball and going himself. Hanley. Looking for support there, Ellery Hanley. Couldn't get the ball away. Maskell put Schofield now. Inside pass from Gary Schofield, flip back, and 6 tackle coming up. And he kicks that ball in, it'll be scrum. Touched by a Castleford player, so it'll be head and ball to Leeds. Good play from Ellery Hanley. Leeds have a chance again now. Penalty. Head down too early in the scrum, I think there. It's Lee Crooks, I think, who's been penalised. Sixth penalty for Leeds this afternoon there. Dixon. Good run there, Leeds within 10 metres of the Castleford line. Try now, be really welcome for the line as Maskell running round with Schofield. Pisa, Hanley inside. And a good tackle from Tawara Nikau, and you'll hear what the Castleford fans think about that. Pisa goes himself. Schofield. And across field, Schofield. Marvin Edwards, almost in for his first try for Leeds. And if the ball comes quickly, Leeds have got an overlap. Mike O'Neill having to stoop for that one. Cavalier, Hanley, Creases in for his second, yes! Great try there from David Creaser. Creaser in for his second try of the afternoon, superb there. Oh, moved across the field, Ellery Hanley passing just at the right time. Mike O'Neill involved in there, he took a difficult ball and put it out straight away to Ellery Hanley, and Ellery Hanley, of course, has every time in his pass to perfection. A try there to David Creaser. 55 minutes gone, Leeds going further in front with the try of David Creaser. 3 tries then for Leeds this afternoon. I think the referee about to say something there to Mick Morgan. Morgan, of course, as I said earlier, does that all the time. It's called gamesmanship, but I would call it cheating. And Nick's a very good friend of mine, and I'm sure he won't mind me saying that. And if he does, then I'll resign from the Castleford lifeline. So Colin Maskell then again, only inches in from the touchline. Difficult kicks this afternoon. Maskell just settling it down. He'll wait till he's ready and he'll take his time until the stop. It's high, but it's not going to find the right direction. Not a day for goal kickers this afternoon, it seems. 12 points to 16, Leeds in the lead. Second try of the afternoon to David Creaser. Stedman will kick off then. Leeds 12 points to 6 in the lead. Superb performance again from Leeds. 15 minutes gone in this second half. It's high. It's for Roy Powell. Taken safely in Roy's big hands. And somebody who's come into contact with Roy Powell's hands are like shovels. Maskell goes to Max in half. Andy Clark there. Quick spots what's happening and covering up. Ellery Hanley, Schofield, Mike O'Neill. O'Neill's over the 22. Schofield goes himself. It's good play there from Gary Schofield. Fooled the whole of the Castleford defence and made a good 5, 6, 7 yards, which is important at this stage of the game. Dixon. Let's go kicks. That's in on the full. And as that was a 6 tackle, that'll be the turnover. Sean Irwin. Oh, good running there from the centre, come second row man. To the 22, Crooks. Dangerous times for Leeds when Lee Crooks is in possession in the 22. Joyner. Forward, Nickow. Lovely ball there to Tony Smith and Creaser. Hanging on, good tackling there. Stedman up to the line now. Castleford winning a yard of that Leeds line. Good play and Leeds are stretched out on the left. Forward. Oh, Nick out there. He seemed as though he'd only to stretch out to touchdown. Forward. Well, a stupid thing there from Graham Stedman to do. All Stedman to do was drop on that ball. And Castleford have had 6 more tackles, and it's Marvin Edwards running away with that ball over the 22. Great running there from the Leeds fullback. Creaser still receiving attention despite the fact that the referee said nothing had happened to him. Hanley pumping men off into middle style of his. Schofield. Dixon. Schofield again. Forward. Schofield still going. Still going there, Gary Schofield. A bit of argy-bargy up here on the competition. The Castleford officials getting a bit involved there. Ellery Hanley making throw, tremendously strong Ellery Hanley. Schofield and Hanley had a great game for Leeds this afternoon. John Bentley. Hicks. Charge down. Lee Crooks. Slips there, Lee Crooks. Well, this is a great First Division Stones bit of rugby league game. This is what it's all about. Nothing asked, nothing given. 12 points to 6 Leeds in the lead, and deservedly so. They scored 3 tries to 1. Nick House spinning there. The referee's going to penalise John Bentley, and actually it was the sinned against there. It's the first Leeds penalty conceded this half. That's a good tightening up of the discipline, which Dougie Locke will have had a word about at half-time. It's certainly nothing untoward in the Leeds style of play, just over the Fishers refereeing. As Andy Clark comes into the 22 and Leeds again will have to tackle. England. Hanley picks it up for Leeds now. England losing that ball and still running Ellery Hanley up to halfway. What a tremendous run from Ellery Hanley. Mike O'Neill. Hanley again now, switching the play. Cavalier. Through the gap there. Oh, good play from Cavalier. Edwards. Steps. It's forward on a gallop. Swinging arm there and misses Phil Ford. Gibson straightening up now. Into the 22. Great play from Leeds this afternoon. John Bentley calling for that ball. Schofield. And a break here for Castleford. And Simon Middleton well tackled there. Mike Ford into Gary Schofield. Nelson. Crooks He's got Nico outside him as always, goes himself. Dragged down there by Mike O'Neill. Fletcher. Skipping, dancing, Fletcher. 6 tackle coming up just inside the Leeds half of the field. Back on there. The scrum was on the 5th tackle. Tackle there, and the referee says that's okay, well, and still being interfered with by Nico. Dixon. Well, of all the penalties that Leeds have conceded for so-called swinging of arms this afternoon, that's the most blatant I've seen. Schofield breaking through into the 22. Great play from Gary Schofield, and a superb performance he's had this afternoon. Whatever the result of this game, Gary Schofield been superb this afternoon. Stevens, Ellery Hanley, Leeds coming across, and Hanley straightening play up. Cavalier, O'Neill, fill the gap, can't unleash the ball, 5th tackle. Gary Schofield want the drop kick again. And this time it's straight through the middle, and that means Castleford have to score twice. He's stamped his authority on this game as Gary Schofield. And 5 minutes of his second half gone. Oh, 13 points to 6 now, Leeds in the lead. They've got 15 minutes left for play at Weldon Lane this afternoon. A great performance by Leeds and a tremendous performance from Gary Schofield. Mike O'Neill coming off, and Steve Malloy gets his first run of the season for Leeds. Mike O'Neill again, done the hard work and done the graft. Stedman, lovely kick off there from Graham Stedman. That's hanging. And Ellery Hanley takes it. Runs out of tackles. Steve Malloy is out to make a keen impression this afternoon. Impressed with Lawton that he's worth a place in the Leeds side every week. Cavalier Leeds stretching Castleford again wide. Dixon down the middle of the field. Great running there from Paul Dixon. He's got Stedman to beat. Stedman does well there to hang on. And suddenly it's all Leeds now. Maskill, Hanley, David Creaser. He's Bentley back inside. Still going. Creaser couldn't take that river exchange pass, and David Creaser just saying settle it down. It was on there, it was certainly on if Leeds could have done something there. Not happy with the scrum, the referee. We've got to try again. Mike Ford brings Nelson in from the wing. To Nico. Oh, lovely ball there. Oh, what a great run there by Ellery Hanley. Leeds stretched. Outside there. And Schofield sent to the sin bin. Cooks, will he take the kick at goal? He'd be wise to. That'll put Castleford just 5 points behind. And Leeds will have a man off. And the Leeds crowd cheering Gary Schofield. But Ellery Hanley did superbly well there after Nico's superb pass. Found Sean Irwin, he went steaming through, and Ellery Hanley chased back and caught him. Superb athlete, Ellery Hanley. 66, 67, 68 minutes I think gone as Lee Crooks has got this. Crooks settling it down. This is certainly the second easiest kick of the afternoon, and so far we've only had one successful kick at goal from right in front. And that's successful, so Castleford within 5 points of Leeds. Leeds still at 3 tries. 2-1. It's going to be Marvin Edwards to kick off, and Leeds have to tighten up now with Gary Schofield off the field. .11 minutes or so left. Marvin Edwards kicks. And Marvin Edwards kicking out on the fall, and Castleford will have a penalty on halfway. James Stedman being told to kick that ball towards touch. Stedman's kick, left-footed, of course, finds touch 7 or 8 metres from the Leeds 22, and Castleford will certainly come on now and try and stretch Leeds. Good tackle by Steve Malloy on Andy Clark. England into the 22. Crooks. Oh, and another last-ditch tackle from Marvin Edwards. Joyner. Oh, that's Simon Middleton there, just held back. It's good tackling from Leeds, and Leeds have a man injured. And Nelson's bundled in a touch there, a great tackle. And the 2 Leeds players injured there, and I can't see who that was who bumped Nelson in the touch. It was Paul Dixon who made the tackle indeed, and he's writhing about in agony on the floor. Looks like Mike O'Neill going to come back on with 2 Leeds players injured, so the referee will just stop the clock, as it were. David Nelson went for that line there, and a great tackle from Paul Dixon. He's pushed him into touch. Dixon. I think Paul Dixon's coming off. He's hurt his shoulder there. Mike O'Neill coming on. Martin Kettridge comes on for Castleford, and Andy Clark's coming off. The Leeds player that was injured, I think David Clee said he's fit to resume. Ellery Hanley will go to stand off. Gareth Stevens gets that ball out of the scrum for Leeds. Hanley also matching bringing play away as far as Leeds are concerned from that danger zone. They'll want to play the game now as much as possible in the Leeds, in the Castleford 22. Roy Powell took that ball well there, Roy Powell. Difficult ball to take. Steve Malloy. The penalty there, Kettridge. Taking his mark as soon as he comes on. Martin Kettridge just coming on the field and already upset the referee, and Steve Malloy also being spoken to there. And there was for the original offence, and I think Colin Mascolo kicked for touch. Does indeed. Finds touch 10 metres outside the 22. Steve Malloy. 8 minutes left on the clock. It's Cavalier taking that ball up as he's done so often this afternoon. Hit-up's the call in Australia. And he goes on a dummy run, and Mike O'Neill catches the ball. Castleford using his drifting defence. says that's a knock-on. There was certainly no knock-on there, and Colin Maskell said something, and bad decision there from the referee. There was certainly no knock-on there. So Steadman again will kick for touch. This time it finds touch right on the 22. That's good kick from Steadman, so Leeds will be under pressure again. A shame if Castleford were to score now, because Leeds have played tremendously well this afternoon. England. And pushed back to the 22. That's good play by Roy Powell. Mike O'Neill. Fletcher running round in circles. Roy Powell makes his second tackle. Crooks, now this is dangerous. He can't get that ball away. And as far as Leeds are concerned, that's taking him out of this stead of play. Forward. Joyner. Nick out. And Nick out again. Sixth tackle coming up. Steadman. Carl Gibson it is who hooks that ball there. There's Graham Steadman chasing up his own kick. Well, Leeds certainly living dangerous at the moment. They don't appear to have a ball. Ford bringing the ball back. Ford drops out there. Steadman taking it on the full and bringing it back. Pushed almost a touch there. Nelson. Pushed back there. Leeds soaking up the pressure so far. Ford straightening up, and good tackle from Gareth Stevens. Had a great game this afternoon. A penalty there against Roy Powell, not marking square. Castleford will take a quick tap, and Leeds are stretched on this far side. And Nick Howe held up just a yard short. And this is tremendous stuff now. And Leeds doing well there. Steadman trying to go from acting half. 5 or 6 minutes left for play. And it's Schofield. Crooks. Crooks is dragged down. Referee keeping Leeds on side. Fletcher, Joyner. Comes himself, Joyner. Fletcher, tackle down. Mike Ford. Irwin. And Ford picks up the Leeds. And that certainly saved the danger there as far as Leeds are concerned for the time being. Well, and Hanley will play this ball. Ford will have some attention. Roy Powell it is. Castleford. Cavalier. Over the 22. Hanley. Tremendous leading by example all afternoon Ellery Hanley. Mike O'Neill. Sixth tackle coming up. Gareth Stevens kicks. That's downfield, and Leeds chasing up there, and Steadman will show that ball. And Leeds tackling in the 22. Well, Leeds will certainly want to keep Castleford penned down here now. St John Ellis it is who tries to break free, and 22 stranglehold. Leeds have got Castleford in at the moment. Joyner. Kettridge. Just on the 22, and David Creaser makes a good tackle. Irwin. Well, that's good play from Leeds. But in the last 5 minutes on the clock. A few minutes of stoppage for injury time. Crooks. Crooks is brought down. Sixth tackle coming up. will Castleford do now? Joyner, he'll run it. And Joyner there, and the turnover, nobody inside John Joyner. He's done that move a million times in his career, and you can see by the look on his face, he's absolutely disgusted. Nobody read the play, and Castleford really, if you can't read John Joyner's play, well, they don't deserve to win. Back to 13 as Gary Schofield comes back on, and Steve Malloy just hammering up the middle of the field. Cavalier. Roy Powell. Gains the advantage for Leeds. Schofield, Hanley now. Leeds will bring that ball away. They've got an overlap on this side, and Hanley, great tackle from John Joyner. Schofield with another drop goal attempt that's going to go wide. So Castleford will have a tap on the 22. Coming into the last 2 or 3 minutes of this game, St. John Ellis on a run. Leeds defence moving up quick. Cooks can offload the ball. Forward, Kettridge. Tremendous sustained spell of Castleford pressure there. Leeds holding out with just the 12 men. Joyner. Joyner gets the ball away, and Leeds will have to watch this offside. Crooks. Middleton. Oh, Marvin Edwards brings him down, and Castleford in the 22. 6 tackle coming up. Oh, and Schofield saving the day for Leeds and knocking it dead. So Leeds will have to drop out again under the post, and it's dangerous times for Leeds. Just that 5-point cushion at the moment, trying a goal and win it for Castleford. Referee stops the clock. And Gary Schofield will drop out, I think. It's a long, deep kick. As far as Leeds concerned, that's a good one because it bounced, and Kettridge just to... Oh, Kettridge now, has he got Joyner with him? And in the 22, and these are dangerous times for Leeds. This is a tremendous game of rugby league. Mike forward. Still going forward to within 5 or 10 metres there, difficult to see. Joyner. He's wrapped up there, is he, Joyner? Wrapped up there. Well, Leeds don't deserve to concede a try. They've held everything that Castleford can throw about them. It's a long ball. Middleton, Nelson again. That was obstruction there. Nelson straightening up and going down. Stedman, Crooks. Says that one backwards. Well, this could be something here. St. John Ellis. What a good tackle by Roy Powell. 6 tackle coming up now. What will Castleford do? Will they kick? Stedman. Interception by Steve Malloy. Timely interception of Steve Malloy, and Dougie Lawton must be breathing a sigh of relief there. The Leeds surely now will just play out this 6 and settle it down. There'll be a few moments of injury. Stoppage time, the clock already showing 41 minutes. David Hurren, of course, was injured. Harry Schofield sensibly takes the tackle. Hanley. Leads up to halfway. Schofield. 6 tackle coming up. And Castleford half of the field. Schofield getting up to play the ball. Forward. That's high. And it's for Graham Stedman, and he takes that superbly well, and he's going to send Nelson on a gallop. Pushed back there by Leeds. John Bentley and Steve Malloy. Crooks. Well, Castleford have got the men that can go the length of the field, and Lee Crooks Brought down. Well into injury time now. Joyner. Nick Howe, dangerous customer Nick Howe. Forward pass there. And Pasteur in a touch there. That could be the end for Castleford. There's a scrum will form, it'll be head and ball to Leeds. The Leeds just taking their time. And Gareth Stevens it is, will feed this scrum for Leeds. Quickly breaking from the scrum, falls on that ball. Schofield settling it down, John Bentley. Well, we're well into stoppage time now. We've played 2 minutes on the clock, nearly 3 minutes on the Castleford clock. Well, Castleford last. And there goes Houghton, and Castleford have lost here, and Leeds have won down at Weldon Lane. This is the first time in the league for a long time, and Gary Schofield will come over and salute the Leeds supporters. And Gary Schofield there just clapping the Leeds fans. They absolutely adore him here at Eddie Lane. They've come in the thousands today to Weldon Lane, and a superb victory for Leeds. And Dougie Lawton is very happy with the performance this afternoon. 3 tries, marvellous defence. And you'll hear what the Leeds crowd think about it. And Ellery Hanley will lead the Leeds players over to this side of the field, and this is really good to see. Here, in fact, come Leeds, David Creaser bleeding profusely from the mouth. And he's going to there. Ellery Hanley mobbed by the fans. Castleford ones as well. Al Gibson. So I'll just go through the scoring then as Leeds get their second league victory of the season. Lee Cooks opened the scoring with a penalty on 5 minutes, and it was 2-0. And then David Creaser had a try, and it was 4-2. And Gary Schofield had a try on 22 minutes, exactly the same as David Creaser's. Inside dummy to John Bentley. David Nelson fell for the hook, line and sinker, and it was 8 points to 2, and that's how it stayed at the break. Well, Castleford scored immediately on the restart with a try from Middleton, a substitute on 41 minutes. No goal from Cooks, it was 6 points to 8, and then Creaser had his second try after good work by Mike O'Neill and Ellery Hanley. On 55 minutes, it was 12 points to 6, and Schofield dropped goal on 65 minutes, completed the scoring for Leeds. And then we had a penalty from Lee Cooks on the 68 minutes, and Gary Schofield was sent to the sin bin. And Leeds lived dangerously, but tackled superbly, driven Castleford back, and hung on for a superb victory here at Weldon Lane. So from us this afternoon at Weldon Lane, it's good afternoon. If you join us shortly, we'll have some interviews for you. Leeds 13, Castleford 8.